The action RPG genre is by far one of my favorites, with the best titles being both an absolutely cathartic experience while simultaneously providing an endless and constant stream of dopamine hits. They're deceptively simple games that can be as casual or as complex as you'd like, with opportunities to play with high APM micro, theory crafting out-of-the-box builds, or just right-clicking your way to the top of the ladder. It's also a genre that has, in my opinion, been absolutely destroyed by modern game bloat and bullshit practices meant to keep player retention numbers high, even if it means sacrificing a lot of what makes these games so addicting. Clearly, I'm an old man yelling at clouds, but I bring all this up specifically because playing Titan Quest 2 over the weekend reminded me why I fell in love with ARPGs in the first place. I felt like a teenager staying up all night on Diablo 2 again, just needing to click a few dozen more mobs to level up and watch my build develop into something uniquely mine. This game feels old school in all the best possible ways, while remaining free from the live service mark of death that balances games around retention instead of the player experience. It also feels like a proper sequel to the original, not only capturing the feeling and improving upon it, but clearly aiming to recapture that magic of the games that inspired it. I typically keep these first impression style videos to just that, a first impression. But I've actually played Titan Quest 2 for close to 20 hours already, and if it was a full release, I'd absolutely drop a full review telling you to go buy this game right now. However, at the moment, it was shadow dropped in early access and only has the first act of the game with 4 masteries to choose from. So you're looking at anywhere from 6 hours if you rush straight through the main quest, and up to 15 hours if you were to fully explore and hit the current level cap of 40. At $30, currently on sale for $24 until August 8th, I feel the value proposition is already there for me because of just how much it reminds me of some of my favorite games. The skill system features a ton of customization options and is complemented with itemization that feels meaningful without excessive keywords or affix bloat, allowing you to fully embrace real player choice in how you build your character and approach every fight. Respeccing is also easily accessible, so I found myself constantly tweaking and iterating upon my build with every level and new piece of equipment I found. I've already started farming and trying out other masteries simply because of how much fun I'm having. Really, what more could I ask for? It looks great, sounds great, the story is fitting for this setting, and only left me wanting more by the end. Hell, it even runs great on my hardware, though it is UE5, so I know some of you will run into issues there. My bottom line is, if you enjoy this genre, especially the older games like the original Titan Quest or Diablo 2, this one feels like a breath of fresh air in the current live service hellscape of playing a game as a job. Show the industry that we still want games like these and support this one, because I am beyond hyped for how Titan Quest 2 will look upon completion.